Landria here, trying to cool off just before I dry my hair. Welcome to the Success Series. I was just thinking, how you think in the shower best, about some things that have happened recently that happen occasionally and will, if not, have already happened to you. If you provide a service of any kind, especially over a product, and you have any interaction with your client at all, which would be promotion, especially if you have a higher end product or service, right? Especially service. You may have run into this, or definitely will at some point. There is the non-entrepreneurial mindset, broke mindset out there. A very small sector of people, but prominent people that will want you to give something to them, either super cheap or free. That's insane. When I say insane, I mean that you could have a multi-million-dollar company employing people, whether it's 10 people or 100, who have to pay their bills and have families, and you have to charge so much to run the platforms. And you'll get people that come in and think that you should charge, $30 for something that is worth thousands and has to be charged thousands to cover those costs and, of course, the employees or whatever else, including yourself. Run from them. Those are not your peeps. Don't try to defend yourself or convince them. But with my internet training, I'm an affiliate for one, and I'm creating my own that's very different. I ask people why they're joining the training, what they're trying to learn. And they said, I want to have my own online business and make enough money to quit my job. And I said, so you want to make enough money to quit your job, which means you'll have to charge other people for your services or products, but you don't want to pay for those services that could help change your life. It's a ridiculous mindset that exists out there. And every single one of those people, by the way, is struggling financially and has financial mindset blocks. Now, I'm going to tell you something I did do years ago. I actually had scholarships thinking, okay, here's an entrepreneurial-minded person, and I'm going to give this to them for free. I'm going to supplement their membership. Do you know every single one of them failed? When I say failed meaning they didn't follow through. Failed meaning they didn't put 100% in and didn't appreciate it. And I realized at one point that no matter what I did, until they changed their mindset, they were never going to succeed and accomplish their dreams because they didn't know how to be a successful entrepreneurial person. Now that applies very much to what I do because I'm teaching people how to be successful in their personal lives and their business lives. So it's really, really prominent. It's like in our face of where their mindset is that's holding them back from anything, whether it's relationships, positive relationships, jobs, money. It's all the same thing. It's a limiting block and a resentment of other people out there who have the things that they desire, which means that they are sending a message, a directive out into the quantum field that it's wrong to be wealthy or to charge or whatever else. If you're in a position you've run into that, walk away. Walk away. This person needs to find their own mindset shift, appreciate what they're receiving, and put 100% in instead of requesting you to give them something to fix their problems. And I know it's tempting. There's going to be times you want to talk people into things. Walk away. In fact, my personal spiritual training, Breakthrough Fear, you have to qualify to even take the course. And I don't let a lot of people in. Why? I want a high success rate. I want my students to know that I care, and I care who they are, not just about the money. And it works. It's a formula that works, and you could do the same thing. Now that doesn't apply for every situation, products or some services. It's not really required. You are not responsible for somebody else's success. And you charge what you should to be profitable so that you can survive, because if you don't put this on first, you pass out and nobody survives. So I hope this was helpful for you. It's something I've experienced. All entrepreneurs experience it. And you just have to understand there's a mentality out there that you can't take personally, and no matter what you give them, it will never be good enough. I hope this was helpful. Let me go cool off, dry my hair, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.